Morning, good morning. It's a new day. I'll tell you this, it was hard to get up this morning to go to the gym. Had to actually put that discipline into act and get up and go. There's gonna be days like that. There's gonna be weeks like that. There might even be months or years. But you gotta keep going, keep grinding, keep seeing, keep planning, keep going, keep trusting in the Lord. Man, there's so many examples in Hebrews 11 of all the people, I'm saying the people that had faith and waited. There's people such as Abraham, for example, that didn't see the promised land, but all his kin got to, all his children. There was as many as the stars. I mean, he waited forever to have a son. I believe it was Isaac. I don't know exactly how old they were when they had a child, Abraham and his wife, but they were up there pretty much at the time where they were that most people would be like, this is impossible, or this is just impossible. So our God is the God of making things, doing the impossible. Our God is the great physician. He can heal and will still heal. He's still working. He's still working. He's still working on you and me, even on our character, because God values character more than just being a vending machine or whatever you want to call it. Because a lot of people I can see why you can see God like that, since he's got such great power. But as they say, with great power comes great responsibility, and God knows exactly how that works and all that, how to use that responsibility for that. Which I'm great that he has that power, because I know with how humans tend, if you look historically, when they have a lot of power, corruption tends to happen, which I'm very grateful that the Lord has that power. So, new day, get after it. Whatever happened yesterday, good, bad, or ugly, it's gone. Learn from it. Don't dwell on it. Never forget. There is conviction with no condemnation. Get up and try. Try. You got this. You got this. There's no better day than today to make the choice to make Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior. Will it be easy? No. There may be seasons where it's really great, and there may be seasons where it's really bad. There may be seasons when the devil's throwing his little kitchen sink at you, because he's like, I don't want you to fulfill your purpose. This God's got this great purpose for everybody, this great plan for everybody that benefits them. Maybe not in the ways that they think they should benefit from it, but in ways in the heavenly realm and in the long run are beneficial. Because God does not have plans to make us weak or undesirable. If he loves us so much, why would he do that to us? He loves us so much. One, that he died for us. So we always got to remember that. Jesus died for us. He has this forgiveness for us. Even though we are sinners, and we all, if life was fair, we all should have to die on our own cross and burn in hell. Which is grateful for that. He got us out of that. And then two, in turn for that, our job is to try and live a life according to his will and his statutes. Now, what is that? Well, that's a lot. And I'll tell you this, you're gonna fall. Get back up. Try again. Now, these are all words that are way, way easier said than done. I will tell you that much from personal experience, stories. You just gotta try. You gotta try. You gotta try hard, and there's gonna be days where it's gonna be dang near possible to try, because the devil's gonna be trying to get your mind. Like this morning, great example. Alarm went off, and I was like, it's Friday. I've worked out all week in the morning. I could maybe sleep in for another hour. Like, and then I was like, then I got this like conviction, like, no, you need to get up. Let's go. You need to get up. If you don't get up, you're just going to rip yourself apart all day because you didn't go to the gym. So I got up, went to the gym. Now I'm feeling great because I got that blood flowing. I got that little bit of dopamine from working out. So get up, get going, get a routine going, get in the Word. And here's the thing. There's the Bible app, which has all of these wonderful plans on it. Granted, those can be hard to remember, so set the reminder/alarm on, so that helps. So I hope and pray y'all have a great day. Pray y'all be blessed. Be safe if you're on the roads and at work or at school, wherever you're at. Make it a great day, because there's the thing. It's the day that the Lord has given you, so you decide what you do with it. God bless, and may Jesus keep you safe.